Hey, Chris, it is very good to see you. We're talking about potential big changes coming to the Social Security COLA for 2023. There are rumors that the COLA could top out around 10%. And of course, the driving force behind that is something that's been in the headlines for a while, right? Inflation, which hit 8.5%, the CPI back in July. And a lot of retirees right now and pre retirees are wondering, should they delay taking their benefits? Should they take them sooner? So, Chris, what's the right answer?
Well, there's no one right answer for everybody,
Mhm.
Erin. And at the end of September, the Social Security will announce its cost of living adjustment. They do it in the third quarter. And a lot of people are going to get a significant pay raise. Whether they should take it at age 62 or delay until 65 when Medicare kicks in, or their full retirement age like 67, is a very important decision that they'll make, one that is almost a permanent decision. It affects spousal benefits in case they pass away as well. So there's really no individualized answer that applies to everybody here. And we have some software that we utilize to show people all the different scenarios based on their asset structure, their income needs, and whatnot. So we're very happy to offer those services for all of our clients that we have. And it's a very common question that we get, especially in the days of inflation, Erin.
Right. And that's because there's no real cookie cutter answer here. And you touched on this a second ago. But what people need to realize is that the sooner they claim their benefits, the less they will get over their lifetime, right? So Social Security is an insurance agent against outliving your assets because, as you said, this will continue forever and your spouse will get it if you die. But it's more than just plugging in numbers, Chris. This has to be a conversation with somebody about when to claim.
Yes, it absolutely is. And, you have to factor in the longevity of somebody's life. Did grandmas and grandpas and moms and dads live to be 90? If
Right.
that's the case, they would want to wait until later. If spouses have pensions and things like that, then they can take Social Security early because they've got pension income that comes in. Or in some cases, if they've got a substantial amount of assets, perhaps they can rely on that as income, delay their Social Security until later in life, just to give a couple of different examples here.
And I know that tax planning is really important to you and McIntire Retirement Services. So if your savings, as we know, are in a 401k or an IRA, you're going to pay taxes, income taxes on 100% of every dollar you spend. But for those Social Security benefits, up to 85% of your benefit is subject to the federal income tax. So how does that factor into our decision?
Well, Erin, I call myself a tax geek because I like to help our clients with Roth conversions,
Yeah.
with capital gains taxes. So, if we can reduce their taxable benefit to do other tax planning like Roth conversions, then that 85% taxable part of Social Security versus 100% on IRA withdrawals is certainly a big factor that would come into play on how we build the income plan. And then maybe it evolves over time because remember, at age 72, they have to start taking those required minimum distributions. So tax planning is a huge thing that we do for Social Security timing strategies as well.
Right, right. I've heard before, if you don't have a tax plan, you do not have a retirement plan. So that helps put it into perspective. Chris, if somebody would again like to have that conversation with you about the most financially optimal time for them to take Social Security, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, the best way to reach us, call Heidi at the office, 866-695-2620. Heidi's been with us for a long time, so she helps people kind of screen some questions to make sure
Mhm.
that meeting goes very efficiently. And we have some fantastic software that we utilize. So remember, call Heidi, 866-695-2620.
All right. And we've also got your website as well, McIntire Retirement Services. Chris, this was really helpful talking to you. Thank you very much for your time.
It's my pleasure. Thank you, everybody.